welcome back. Thanks for staying with us here on Midday Kentucky. We are pleased to welcome Mark Mozingo from the Lexington Art League to the show today. Tell us about an exciting new exhibit and events that you have coming up. Mark, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Katie.
So I'm really intrigued about this exhibit. It's Nude. What's this going on?
Yeah, so the Nude Brutal Beauty is the name that you can say 3 times fast. Yeah, so for 30 years, the Lexington Art League has been doing the Nude exhibit, usually every winter. And so it's kind of turned into this event, and everybody's like, when's the Nude, when's the Nude?
Right.
So for a few years, we kind of took it away, revamped it, and this year we're calling it the Nude. We're bringing it back, so people are super excited.
Well, what are our viewers going to expect to see if they come to the brutally nude?
Yeah.
You know.
Sure. So, I mean, I think that the idea behind the exhibit is that we get this brutal side, this very honest side of the figure and of the body. And I think right now, in times of like that, we really need realness.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah,
what
absolutely.
We're seeing
So
here.
we're seeing some things that are really up close and personal. They're stripped away. They're very truthful, and the artists are responding to that. So, you know, we're seeing mixed media. You're going to see sculpture. You're going to see painting, photography, you name it.
Oh, okay, so it's a lot different.
And where, you know, are these artists from? How do you curate this exhibit?
So this particular show was curated by our Artistic Development Committee, which is kind of a committee of local artists, and we did an international call. We had like over 800 submissions of artists. So these artists are exhibiting all over. We have some from British Columbia. We also have some Lexington artists as well.
Oh, I love that. You know, it kind of brings some local, but it's also on a bigger scale.
Totally.
Now, how long do people have to actually see the exhibit?
Sure, so the opening night is tonight, and then the exhibit will actually run through March 11th. We've got our closing 4th Friday on February 23rd, too.
And you have an event for this exhibit,
Yes.
right? Tell us about that.
Yes, so tonight is the opening party of the exhibit from 7 to 11 at the Loudon House. And so tonight you're going to see Sora Contemporary Circus. They're going to be there with some models and beast heads that are designed by Maui Crane, who's an artist here. We'll have food and drink. We'll have some interactive kind of on-site exhibition work that some artists are going to do that you can kind of interact with as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, I think it's important, you know, we're talking about so much, and I think people are going to see this and want to get involved with the Lexington Arts. How can they be a part of it?
So, I mean, just coming to an event like this, obviously we have our annual fund that runs year round, but events like this really help us support the things that we do all year round, where we, you know, we're engaging over 1,500 artists a year. A lot of them are local artists. So the things like the Nude exhibit, these larger ticketed events, they really directly impact what we can do for the community as an organization.
And why do you think that people should value that? Maybe if you'll think, I'm not that into art, but it's really important to have institutions like this in our local community, even, you know, to show young people all the stuff that you do, right?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I mean, I grew up here, and then when I moved away to New York, I really did not realize how valuable growing up in Lexington in the art scene was. So the things that I was exposed to as a kid directly impacted my life as a professional artist myself. So, you know, I think that organizations that can be supported by the community, it's so integral to what we do.
Well, we appreciate everything that you're doing and all the beauty you bring to our community.
Well,
let's put all the information up on the screen. Head out, see the exhibit, think about going to the event tonight. It sounds like a lot of fun, and it's going to be beautiful, really warm tonight. So get those tickets if you can. We've linked their Facebook page. But stay with us. We're back to wrap things up after this break.